Vodka is served as an aperitif. Here on Wrocław's Market Square, Cesare Flis has been serving up traditional Polish cuisine for 12 years. His concept seems to be a winner. In fast-changing Poland, he woos local guests with the food of their childhood and tourists with a Polish take on European cuisine.
We live in a modern Poland. This Poland is a member of the European Union and an important part of the new Europe. I want to offer my contribution to the diversity of Europe. Our traditional cuisine is part of that. The food that reminds us of our childhood.
The head chefs at the Karczma Lwowska restaurant are Stanisław Hupa and Mariusz Ratajczak. Almost every day they go to the central market in Wrocław to find all the ingredients they need.
Good morning, madam. I'd like a joint of veal. What would you recommend?
The roast veal has attracted critical acclaim.
We're cooking veal roast in lemon sauce. First a few almonds and a pinch of pepper.
Leave the meat to roast for an hour, occasionally drizzling honey and lemon over it.
So now we turn our attention to the dumplings. It's an old recipe, typical for Polish cuisine.
The main ingredient is potato.
You do that so well.
The hole's not important, but it looks nicer. Now we put the dumplings into boiling water, but no longer than 10 minutes. Now to the cabbage. Looks like he won't manage by himself. First, let's test it. Great. Now let's put some in the saucepan. Turning back to the meat before it burns. Add some parsley.
That's our main dish.
Roast veal with white cabbage. Enjoy.
Polish specialties taste even better with the local beer.
We Poles love simple, filling, and fatty food.
Like all our national dishes.
The table has to buckle, especially at important celebrations.
The dessert is also calorie-laden, baked apple with blueberries.
That cooks for 5 minutes.
It's served with vanilla sauce and whipped cream. Wrocław is a modern and a young city. Every sixth person is a student. The market square is full of life until late in the evening.
When I go and sit on my favorite bench in the evening and watch the satisfied customers leaving my restaurant, then I know it was the right decision to open a restaurant here with traditional Polish food. To your health.
And for those of you who fancy some roast veal with dumplings, you can find our a la carte recipes on our website. Just go to dw-world.de/English/Euromax. And bon appétit. And next up, a lady who makes the working mother principle look like a walk in the park. Anna-Maria Jagdfeld is one of Germany's most successful interior designers, and she's also the mother of 5 boys. Some of Berlin's most successful design jobs bear her signature, like, for instance, the new Adlon Hotel and the visionary Cartier 206 department store, which is now the heart of the refurbished Friedrichstraße.
Anna-Maria Jagdfeld does the rounds in her department store in Berlin's Cartier 206. The store's trademark black and white checks were inspired by the design of a church in Venice.
I see things, take them out of context, and store them somewhere in my mind. Then I take them out again when I need them. You sense trends, you see them. They usually start out on the street, so you have to watch people in that setting.
In the luxury store on Berlin's Friedrichstrasse, the interior design is always evolving. This despite the fact that the store first opened its